Good evening, everybody. Hope you're really well. So this is a video showing you a few updates I've done, upgrades to the sheet, the winter sheet. I've done it too so far, not the summer one. I'm just going to talk you through what the updates are, upgrades. Sorry, these come at no extra charge. If you've already purchased the winter sheets, you will receive this latest copy once you emailed me and I verified that you are a customer. So down here on the bottom there, you can see it says teams. What this is, I've got all the teams in the 8 leagues down the bottom here. All the individual teams are listed, and the current rating and the difference from the start. Obviously, everybody starts on 20, and obviously, the higher the current rating, the further from the start they are in a positive direction. So this will automatically update every time you click on, so have a look at an individual league. Every time you click on update ratings here, the new ratings will automatically be transferred to here. All you have to do then is just highlight across, then press Control, Alt and down. That will highlight the whole lot. Then you go Data, Sort. Now I've sorted mine, sort by column has headers, so sort by column D, which is the, why is it not moving? Current rating. Current rating, I went from largest to smallest. So okay, that's sorted, and then obviously you just have to make sure that all the numbers are correct at the bottom here. So this is just an added extra, just so you can see at a glance which teams are the informed teams or the top teams in each league at a glance. And here you can see which is the best performing league as opposed to the rank. So basically you add up all of the league positions of the Premier League teams and divide by 20, and it gives you an average placing of 83.8, sorry, which is the fourth best out of the 8. The top league is League 2, followed by the French League 1. Okay, so that might come useful for some who just wants maybe bet on the top 25 teams in the league if they come as a home or away win. Which brings me on to my next two tabs I've got down here, home and away. Again, may be useful for some, or will be useful for some, not so much for others. These blacked out ones are teams basically that have appeared in the home win, the home under home team, but have not been a selection. Okay, so that's why they're blacked out. So all the ones that aren't blacked out, this is from the 1st of August 2022. So what I've done is from the bets tab, all the data for Ipswich and all the teams, basically every team that's been listed in the bets tab as a home win is appearing in here. What I've done then is just pulled from that the top 15 home wins from their P&L. And again, you might only want to start betting on any of these teams when they're playing at home. Because if you look, I mean, obviously the lowest percentage strike rate there is Leyton Orient at home with 71.4. It's 10 out of 14, but their average odds are 1.72. So from their 14 home wins, they've produced 7.7 points of profit. Okay, so you look at Lons at the top here, yeah, nearly 12.5 points of profit, 12 home wins, 12 home win bet selections, 11 home wins, 1.56 average odds. You look at a couple who have got 100%. One in particular, or a couple in particular stand out. You've got Sporting, 9 wins from 9, but the average odds is only 1.22 at home. Very low in Portugal for 3 or 4 of the teams. We have Lille in France, 8 out of 8. Again, 1.36 is their home win odds. Porto, again, another one, Portugal, 8 from 8, 1.21 odds. Rennes, 6 from 6, 1.44 odds. So that's the home. Again, this will auto update based on the bets that appear in this tab here. I've done exactly the same for the away teams. Again, don't worry about all these banks. When these teams do become available as an away selection, their data will appear. Okay, it's automatic. So these are the top 15 away teams in all those 8 leagues. So P&L wise, so Plymouth are top. Now you look at their home away form this season; it's absolutely shocking. But they've not been an away selection. Hence the reason why this is last season's. So you may want to bear that in mind when you're looking at potential bets. Like Sheffield Wednesday would be another one down the bottom here. They're 15th best out of all the teams in all the leagues, these 8 leagues. They're 15th with 5 wins from 7 selections. Now that again was based on last season because they've not had any away win selections this season. So when you're looking at it, you've got to think to yourself, okay, just do a little bit of work yourself, a little bit of delving into some data analysis. So you're not just solely going on, okay, I'm going to bet on Sheffield Wednesday because this says they're the 15th best. Well, actually, this season they've not been good away from home. So you wouldn't bet on them. I mean, I'm pretty sure that my system, my ratings would not produce them as an away win selection anyway. So, I think we're covered there. But just in case, just be doubly aware. Always double check your selections. So we have our home win tab, our away win tab, and our teams tab. Okay, I'm pretty sure you've all seen it all, yeah. I will just go into this one briefly. I've also added in here on the right hand side. It's just another visual, easy visual. It pretty much mirrors the current league table, bar maybe the odd 1 or 2 positional changes. But what it is, it's based on the ratings. So basically, this for Mansfield, they're 29.849. So we look at Mansfield over here on the left. Where are they? Mansfield, 29.849. Okay, so that's copied over to here, and here, sorry, 29.849. Okay, so from the 20 points that they started the season with, they are plus 9.849. So again, if you get a selection here, let's look at this one. This is coming up this weekend. Forest Green against Stockport. It's saying an away win because it's giving a difference of minus 16. Forest Green, Stockport. Let's have a look. Forest Green are here, second to bottom, 23rd. Okay, where are Stockport? Right at the other end, they're second. So second to bottom there versus second to top there. So you can look at that at a glance and say, okay, ratings wise, yes, there is a massive difference here. Huge. There might be a couple in the middle here that you may be a bit wary about. But if my selection and my system produces it as a selection, then it's got a good chance. Okay, just let you know where we are currently sitting. Let's go to month data. This month here we've had 52 selections in March, 38 winners. We did really well, started off really well. We just had a couple of blips. There wasn't that much over the weekend because it's international break. But we're still 17 points up this month, as you can see here. Okay, so we are, as you can see, 73% strike rate, 17 points in profit. That's an ROI of 11.5%. So since we started the 1st of August last year, 2022, as you can see, let me just bring this down. There, we're 107.01 points in profit. And that is 107.01, and that is mirrored right here, as you can see, 107.01 points in profit. Okay, I've made this a bit bigger just so everyone can see clearly. I really like these 2 new additions. It's easy to see at a glance which teams are the best performing home wins over the last season and a half. You look at it and you think, oh, there's no Man City there. There's no Arsenal there. Or Arsenal are there. There's no Man City. There's no Liverpool for home wins. Why? Because more than likely, when they're playing at home, because there will be selections, their odds will be too low. They'll fall below the 1.2 parameter. So just for example, Let's just bring this right the way to the top. Let's look at English Premier League. And we're going to look at Liverpool as an example. They have appeared, but they've only appeared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times in a year and a half, and they won 7 of those. But if you look at the, I mean, that's against Arsenal, which was a 2-2 draw. Again, the odds here 1.4, 1.25. They're very low. So if you look at the P&L for Liverpool at home over the last 2 years, it's a plus of 3.12 points, but 3.12 falls below the top 15. They'd be, oh, excuse me, sorry about that. They'd fall down here somewhere. Okay, so I really like this new edition. You get this when you purchase. You go along to www.footballspreadsheets.com. You can purchase this winter sheet for £97. Obviously, there's only 8 to 10 games left in most of the leagues we're using. I am looking to get the Dutch Eredivisie and the Spanish La Liga added for next season. I'm hoping to do that. So there'll be 10 leagues, plus all of these new additions with no extra charge. I mean, £97. If you can get that ready now for next season. I will send out new sheets once the relegation and promotion places have all been decided at a cost of £20 because it takes me time to sort all those out. Cost of £20 per person. You send me that via PayPal to my email address, which is djletis, LETISS for sugar, at AOL.com. Send me that £20 and I'll send you the updated sheet as and when. Yeah, the summer one I've had to just recently send out now because I had to wait for the Brazilian fixtures to be sorted. Only the Japanese and the South Korean leagues are started, and the Chilean, sorry, 4 of the 8. The other 4, 3 of them are starting this weekend, and 1 starting in a couple of weeks, the Brazilian. Okay, so as always, any questions, please let me know. Reply to this, or I'll give it on my email address. Pop along to my website, www.footballspreadsheets.com, and it will give you more information you might need. Okay, thanks for listening, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.